With the sun staying out later and the weather getting warmer, get out and grill. Staple Street Meat Market has the best selection of quality meats for your next barbecue. Known for their Angus beef fajitas, smoked sausages, and new authentic family recipe Ponle brand spices. Like us on Facebook and never miss our weekly specials. We're located at 7626 South Staple Street, number 111 in Kings Crossing. But coming soon, our new location at 7418 South Staple Street is set to open in early 2022. Staple Street Meat Market, proud supporters of South Texas athletics.
And welcome out, high school baseball fans, as this is our second ball game in our doubleheader here at Cabinets Field, as the King Mustangs are host to the Gregory Portland Wildcats. And let's get you some records, and we'll start with the home team, the King Mustangs. Overall record of 16-10-2. They are 5-7 in district play. They are a game behind, or actually half a game behind, of the Flower Bluff Hornets and also the Carroll Tigers. Now, with them winning, they are now 6-7. So the King Mustangs 5-7 in district play. They look to stay even with the Carroll Tigers in this ball game and stay in that fourth spot. And looks like we're going to do a national anthem. So we are going to pause for the national anthem. You listen to Blast Vision Live here at Cabinets Field.
Ladies and gentlemen, may we take this occasion to inform and remind students and fans of the proper etiquette during flag ceremonies. The United States flag is a symbol of our great country, and accordingly, all of us should honor that symbol by standing, place our right hands over our hearts, and gentlemen should remove your hats. Remember, silence is a form of respect, and everyone should remain standing during the national anthem. Would everyone within hearing distance of the music please rise and remain standing in respect of our country and our nation's flag. Ladies and gentlemen, our national anthem.
And welcome back to the Staple Street Meat Market broadcast booth. Top of the first inning, as we are just going to get underway. And let's get you some starting lineups. And we're going to start with the visiting squad, and that is the Gregory Portland Wildcats. Leading things off is going to be the catcher, Walker Yannick. Batting second, center fielder, Malachi Lott. Batting third, the third baseman, Easton Dowell. Batting fourth, the second baseman, Gleinig. Batting fifth, the first baseman, Kobe Orell. Batting sixth, the DH, Gonzalez, as he hits four. The shortstop, Jackie King. Batting seventh, the pitcher, Robbie Spencer. Robbie Spencer, the pitcher. Batting eighth, right fielder, Talamantes. And batting ninth, the left fielder, Carter. That's the starting lineup for the Gregory Portland Wildcats. They are the visiting team. Let's get you the defensive alignment for the King Mustangs from left to right in the infield. Garza, Solis, Molina, Garcia. Left to right in the outfield, Castillo, Reyes, Guillen. Lawson is the catcher, and starting pitcher is going to be Jacob Trevino. So Jacob Trevino, he gets the nod, gets the start against the Gregory Portland Wildcats. And like I said, the King Mustangs looking to stay even with the Carroll Tigers and being tied with Carroll and Flower Bluff in the 4th seed. And that is going to be a crazy finish to the 4th spot of the season. And only a couple games remaining. I believe the Carroll Tigers have 3 more games. Or 2 more games now. No, 3. Flower Bluff has 2 remaining ball games as well. So should be a interesting finish of the season. Walker Yannick is going to lead things off here for the Gregory Portland Wildcats. Let's see if I can get any numbers on the pitcher, Jacob Trevino.
Leading off for the Wildcats, the catcher number 4, Walker Yannick.
Walker Yannick is going to dig into the box. So Jacob Trevino, sophomore, has a 1-0 overall record. First pitch to Walker Yannick, swing and a miss, strike 1, off and running, 8:14 official first pitch start time. 1-0 record. He has a 3.72 ERA as Trevino has given up 25 hits in 26 innings pitched, given up 22 runs, 14 earned runs, 17 walks, 27 strikeouts. Walker Yannick. See if I can get some numbers on Yannick for the season, as that 0-1 is bounced in the dirt, or in the turf, that is. Yannick batting .405. He has 32 hits and 79 at-bats, 34 runs scored. He has 20 RBIs, 10 doubles, and also 3 jacks for Walker Yannick. Here's the 1-1 pitch to Yannick. That is going to miss. 4-2, 2 balls and a strike. 2-1 the count. This is the second time these two teams meet up together, as the Wildcats and the Mustangs first game around. Is that 2-1 is going to be hit into left center. Castillo giving chase, and Castillo is going to make the grab on the run to his left, as that ball was absolutely smashed from Yannick. But Castillo does a good job and makes the grab for the first out of the top of the first. Bringing up Malachi Lott.
Now for the Wildcats, center fielder number 8, Malachi Lott.
Malachi comes to the plate. So like I said, the first time these two teams met up feels like forever ago. March the 23rd, so about a month, as that first pitch to Malachi misses away. And that ball game was a 4-0 Gregory Portland Wildcat win. That game was being played out in GP first time. Here's the 1-0 pitch. That is away, ball 2. 2 balls and no strikes. Malachi, senior, bats .438 for the season. Has 35 hits and 80 at-bats. He looks at a strike after the 2-0, after 2 pitches miss. 2-1 the count. So Malachi, 35 hits, 80 at-bats, 36 runs scored, 22 RBIs, 6 doubles, 4 triples, 2 jacks. 2-1 is away, ball 3. 3 balls and a strike. So 3-1 the count to Malachi. Here's the offering. Malachi looks at ball 4 that bounces in there. So with 1 out, Malachi reaches first on the base and balls, bringing up the next batter, third baseman, number 5, Easton Dowell. Easton Dowell leads believe leads the nation
The Wildcats, third
in
baseman,
RBIs.
Dow.
Easton Dow with an outstanding 40 RBIs this season. That is pretty much double of any other Wildcat. He has 34 hits in 76 at-bats. He bats 447, 23 runs scored as Malachi is going to take off the second. No throw over, and Lott swipes the bag. Pitch missed low and away. So a stolen bag. So like I said, 34 hits, 40 RBIs, 10 doubles, 2 triples, 4 bombs. So Easton Dow with a runner in scoring position for him as he swings and fouls one straight back on a hit and run action. Malachi has to retrieve back to the bag at second base. 1-1 the count. One ball, one strike. Pick off, move to second, and the throw is going to get into center field. Center fielder Reyes throw over to third to Garza. Malachi is going to get to third base. So Malachi safe at third on an errant throw from the pitcher, Trevino. So Dow looking to get another RBI. Like I said, believe he leads the nation in RBIs with 40. Looking for number 41, 90 feet away. Here's a 1-1 pitch. And Dow is going to get hit by a pitch, so he won't get number 41, but he will get on base. Runners at the corners with one out. Gage Gleinig, the next batter.
Coming to the plate now for the Wildcats, second baseman number 1, Gage Gleinig.
Gage Gleinig. As Gage, he's batting .271. 16 hits and 59 at-bats. Runners at the corners, one down. Here's a pitch to Gleinig. Hits one right side, foul territory. Ball's falling quickly. And Guillen, the right fielder, unable to get there in time. So that is a foul ball. Oh, 1. Gleinig shows bunt. Bunts it foul. A little safety squeeze. Malachi heading to the plate. 0-2 the count now to Gage. No balls, 2 strikes. Runner from first is going to take off to second. The ball gets away from the catcher. Malachi is going to come in to score on the pass ball, and it is a 1-run so far here for Gregory Portland here in the top of the first. So Easton Dow gets the second on the same pitch. 1-2 the count to Gleinig. 1-2 pitch. As the runner from second is going to head to third. Throw to third is not in time. So Dow swipes the bag at third. Pitch was called a ball at the plate. So 2-2. Dow gets the third. Being aggressive on the base path is the Gregory Portland Wildcats. Two pitch, fouled off. Count remains at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Two pitch. That ball is going to be hit into left center. Center fielder giving chase. Diving attempt and unable to make the grab is Reyes. And Gleinig is going to get to second base. And that is an RBI single For Gage Gleining, it's a 2-0 Gregory Portland Wildcat lead here in the top of the first. So a single for Gleining, then gets the second base on the throw. Kobe Orell, the next batter. Kobe batting 302. 19 hits and 63 at-bats. Here's the pitch, and that's going to be bunted right back to the pitcher, Trevino. Trevino over to first. Garcia's in time for out number 2. So 2 outs in the inning. And that's going to bring up Gonzalez.
Up to bat for the Wildcats, the designated hitter, number 13, Daniel Gonzalez.
So Gonzalez comes to the plate. Runner at third base. Pitch misses for ball 1. 2 runs so far. 1-0 pitch is away, ball 2. 2 balls and no strikes to Daniel. Daniel is the DH, hits for Jackie King. Swings at the 2-0 pitch. 2-1. So 2 balls and a strike as batting 211.
Coming to the plate now for the Wildcats, the pitcher, number 16, Robbie Spencer.
Next batter is going to be Robbie Spencer. Spencer's going to ground one right to the shortstop, flip over to second, and that is going to get the force for out number 3. But the Gregory Portland Wildcats put up 2 runs, scoring 2 on 1 hit. There was 1 error and 2 men left on base. We go to the bottom of the first. It's 2 Gregory Portland Wildcat runs, and the King Mustangs coming to bat. You are listening to Blast Vision Live here at Cabinets Field.
Lithia Chrysler Jeep Dodge and Ram of Corpus Christi is a proud supporter of South Texas athletics. Come by and see us at 4313 South Staples in Ottotown. We'd like to wish all of the local teams the best of luck this season from your friends at Lithia Chrysler Jeep Dodge and Ram. .361hsblast.com, your newest source for Coastal Bend 5A baseball and football news. Matt Rogers, Jake Vasquez, George Vondercheck, Stu Duncan, and Pete Garcia, positively spotlighting student athletes, coaches, programs, and schools through insightful features, video, game stories, stats, fan polls, schedules, rosters, and so much more. You can find us on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram. 361hsblast.com. Come check us out.
Johnny Luna with AutoNation Chevrolet, Cadillac, GMC, and Buick, inviting everyone into the dealership to take a look at the inventory, including brand new 2021 models. But wait, there's more. AutoNation also has the biggest selection of pre-owned cars in town. Free window tint with purchase of any vehicle when you mention you heard this ad on Blast Vision Live. Come and get sold and rolled.
Leading up for your King Mustangs, second baseman, number 21, Eddie Molina.
And welcome back to the Stable Streaming Market Broadcast booth. Bottom of the first and due up. 1-2-3 for the King Mustangs, Molina, Reyes, and Solis. And first pitch to Molina, hits one down the line, but Orel hugging the first base line. He picks it up, touches the bag for the first out of the bottom of the first. One pitch, one out for Robbie Spencer. As the next batter is going to be Nathan Reyes. Nathan Reyes, the next batter for the King Mustangs. Let's get you the starting lineup for the King Mustangs after this pitch. And first one is up and in for ball one. So Eddie Molina is leading things off. Reyes, the second hole. Andrew Solis, the third hole. Garcia batting fourth. Garza batting fifth. Guillen batting sixth is the 1-0. Hit right back to the pitcher. Spencer basically runs that ball all the way to the bag at first. Then last second flip over to Orel. And that's the second out of the inning. So 2 quick outs here in the bottom of the first.
Coming to the plate now for your King Mustangs, shortstop number 11, Andrew Solis.
Andrew Solis is the next batter. Batting seventh is Gomez. He hits for the catcher Lawson. Batting eighth, the left fielder Castillo. And batting ninth, the pitcher Jacob Trevino. Left to right in the outfield for the defensive alignment for the Gregory Portland Wildcats, it's Carter, Lott, Talamantes. Left to right in the infield, Dow, King, Gleinig, Orel. That pitch missed for ball one. Yannick is behind the dish, and on the mound is Robbie Spencer. 1-0 is up and in. 2-0. Robbie Spencer getting the start against the King Mustangs. See if I get you some numbers on Robbie. 2 balls and no strikes. 2-0 pitch. It's down the middle. Robbie Spencer, 5-1 overall record, 1.27 ERA. He has appeared in 7 games, started 6 games. And Spencer, he's given up 20 hits in 33 innings pitched. He's given up 6 runs, 6 earned runs, 11 walks, has 48 strikeouts. As that 1 pitch is called a strike at the plate. Count is 2 balls and 2 strikes now. 2-2 pitch. Just a bit outside, ball 3. 3 balls and 2 strikes. So right now, the Gregory Portland Wildcats are number 1 in the district with the loss of the Veterans Memorial Eagles to the Carroll Tigers. Here's the 3-2 pitch. That is bounced in there for ball 4. So Solis is going to get the first on the base and balls. Bringing up Andrew Garcia. So GP, they are number 1 in the district, like I said, with the loss of the Veterans Memorial Eagles. Half a game. If they end up winning this game, they will be 1 full game ahead of the Veterans Memorial Eagles. Pitch to Andrew Garcia is going to be called a strike at the plate. 0-1. So 2 outs in the inning with the runner at first base. Runner for first is going to take off to second. Yannick, no throw over. Make it a runner at second base, not at first now. Pitch was, I believe, called a ball at the plate. Nope, called a strike at the plate. So 0-2 way ahead is Robbie Spencer to Andrew Garcia. And the 0-2 pitch is low. 1-2. And, uh-oh. Have a score update. Looked like the Ray Texans, they were down in that ball game. They were losing 1-0 to Victoria West. Then they scored 1 in the top of the 5th to tie the ball game. Well, the West Warriors had a run of their own in the bottom of the 5th to take a 2-1 lead as that 1-2 pitches away. Then the Texans answering back, scoring 2 in the top of the 6th. So now they lead 3-2 over Victoria West. 3-2 pitch, and that is foul tipped into the glove of Yannick, and that is going to be out number 3, and that is going to end the bottom half of the first. 2-0 Gregory Portland Wildcat lead. You're listening on Blast Vision Live here at Cabinets Field.
Looking to expand your customer base? Hit a home run and advertise right here on Blast Vision. For more information, contact Jake Vasquez at 361-434-0705. That's 361-434-0705. Join us and show your support for South Texas Athletics.
When I think of Snowball, I think of the hot Corpus summers of my childhood and trips to the original Snowball located at 3830 Baldwin. And now, Snowball 2 has taken that Corpus Christi staple to the south side. Located at 7114 Saratoga, they're your one-stop shop for your favorite snacks. Frito pies, hot Cheetos and cheese, hot dogs, pickles, candy apples, and ice cream. And of course, those amazing snowballs you remember from back when you were a kid.
And welcome back to the Stable Streaming Market broadcast booth. And due up is Talamantes, Carter, and Yannick. First pitch to Talamantes, misses for ball one. 1-0. 2-0, Gregory Portland Wildcat lead here in the top of the second as the 1-0 pitch is going to be hit into center field. Center fielder Reyes giving chase to his right and a bit in, and he is going to make the first out of the top of the second. So with one down in the inning, bringing up A.J. Carter.
Next up to bat, the Wildcats, left fielder number 10, A.J. Carter.
A.J. Carter is the 9-hole. So comes to the plate. Then we go back to the top of the lineup with Yannick. And first pitch to A.J. Carter is going to be called a strike at the plate. 0-1. No balls in the strike to Carter. Here's the 0-1 pitch. That is low and away. 1-1. So 1 ball, 1 strike, 1 out. 1-1 offering. That ball is also hit into center field. Center fielder Reyes gives chase. Again, a little in, a little right. And in the glove for out number 2. 2 quick outs here in the top of the second.
Back to the top of the lineup for the Wildcats, the catcher number 4, Walker Yannick.
Walker Yannick going to be the next batter. Yannick is 0 for 1 in the ball game as he lined out into left center, hit the ball right on the button, but left fielder Castillo making a great grab to retire Yannick his first time up. And first pitch to Yannick is a breaking ball that's low for ball 1. 1-0. 2 outs now in the inning. Here's a 1-0 pitch. Yannick's going to hit one right to the third baseman, Garza. Garza over to first to Garcia. And that is a 1-2-3 inning for the Wildcats as the Mustangs come to bat. You're listening to Blast Vision Live here at Cabinets Field.
For the Wildcats in the top of the second inning, there were no runs, no hits, no
With the sun staying out later and the weather getting warmer, get out and grill. Stable Street Meat Market has the best selection of quality meats for your next barbecue. Known for their Angus beef fajitas, smoked sausages, and new authentic family recipe Ponle brand spices. Like us on Facebook and never miss our weekly specials. We're located at 7626 South Staple Street, number 111 in Kings Crossing. But coming soon, our new location at 7418 South Staple Street is set to open in early 2022. Stable Street Meat Market, proud supporters of South Texas Athletics.
Rick Sines with Z-Bart of Corpus Christi is a proud supporter of South Texas Athletics. Stop by their location at 4535 Everhart for auto alarms, window tint, diamond gloss, auto detailing, rhino linings, and more. Call 361-985-9274 for more information or to make an appointment. Z-Bart, it's us or rust. 361hsblast.com, your newest source for Coastal Bend 5A baseball and football news. Matt Rogers, Jake Vasquez, George Vondercheck, Stu Duncan, and Pete Garcia, positively spotlighting student athletes, coaches, programs, and schools through insightful features, video, game stories, stats, fan polls, schedules, rosters, and so much more. You can find us on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram. 361hsblast.com. Come check us out.
And welcome back to the Stable Street Meat Market broadcast booth.
Number 3, Ryan Lindile.
First pitch to Robbie Spencer. Swing and a miss. I don't believe that is Garza. 0-1, swing and a miss for strike 2. So it looks like Garza is getting pinch hit for. That is number 3 in the lineup. Let me check that number out real quick as that pitch misses away for a ball. So number 3 is Ryan Lindile. Or Lindile, I believe. Sorry if I butcher the name. 1-2 pitch, and that is a rocket right to the hot corner. And Easton Dow, he's right there. Gets on one knee, makes the grab for the first out.
Up to bat now for your King Mustangs, right fielder, number 7, Brian Guillen.
Brian Guillen coming to the plate. So 1 out in the inning now. First pitch to Guillen, swing and a miss for a strike. 0-1 to the batter. This is Guillen. He is the 6th hole for the King Mustangs. First pitch, and Guillen's going to foul one straight back. So let's check out that ball game still out in Victoria. It's 3-2 still. Ray Texan lead in the bottom of the 6th, 2 outs. And then also Jake Vasquez, he's in Flower Bluff. Let's check out on that ball game, and that game is on Blast Vision on our YouTube channel. As that 0-1 a little bit too inside hits the batter, and Guillen is going to get to first base on the hit by a pitch, bringing up Jacob Gomez. So that ball game is in the bottom of the 5th.
King Mustangs, the designated hitter, number 1, Jacob Gomez.
Jacob Gomez, the next batter, the DH. As like I said, let me check in that ball game. So it's 3-2 Flower Bluff Hornet lead in the bottom of the 5th inning. Pretty much a must-win for the Moody Trojans. Here's the pitch to the batter Gomez. He's going to foul one off of the catcher's helmet of Yannick. 0-1. So the Trojans trail 3-2, bottom of the 5th inning. They're down to their last 6 outs of the game. So it looks like the Ray and Victoria West game now in the top of the 7th. So Victoria West down to their last 3 outs in that ball game. And also Victoria West pretty much a must win if they want to keep telling the Flower Bluff Hornets and the Carroll Tigers, that is. That 0-1 just missed for ball 1. 1-1 the count. So a ball and a strike to the batter Jacob Gomez. 1-1. Foul tip in out of the glove, actually in the glove, and the runner from first, Guillen, is going to be tagged out at second base trying to swipe the bag. So it was a foul tip in the glove of Yannick. He kept the ball in the glove and dart over to second, and King tags out Guillen for the second out of the inning. Count is a ball and 2 strikes. out at second, caught stealing. As the pitch is going to be called a strike for strike. Well, I thought it was strike 3, but little confusion on the field here as the home plate umpire has 1-1. He did swing and foul tipped into the glove of the catcher for the second strike, but home plate umpire says it is a 1-1 count. Little confusion here. And now it looks like the umpires are going to converge and they're going to discuss how many outs, or they know how many outs. They're wanting to know what the count was. And the count now is a ball and 2 strikes. So a ball and 2 strikes is the count now. So 1 ball, 2 strikes, 2 outs. Gomez at the plate still. 1-2 pitch. And that curveball catches the outside corner for strike 3. And that is out number 3. We go to the top of the third, 2-0. Gregory Portland Wildcats. You listen to Blast Vision live here at Cabinets Field.
Johnny Luna with AutoNation Chevrolet, Cadillac, GMC, and Buick, inviting everyone into the dealership to take a look at the inventory, including brand new 2021 models. But wait, there's more. AutoNation also has the biggest selection of pre-owned cars in town. Free window tint with purchase of any vehicle when you mention you heard this ad on Blast Vision Live. Come and get sold and rolled.
Looking to expand your customer base? Hit a home run and advertise right here on Blast Vision. For more information, contact Jake Vasquez at 361-434-0705. That's 361-434-0705. Join us and show your support for South Texas athletics.
And welcome back to the Stable Stream E-Market broadcast booth. Top of the third inning we go. And it's 2, 3, and 4 due up for the Gregory Portland Wildcats. Lott, Dow, and Gleinig. First pitch to Malachi. And that just a bit outside for ball 1. Want to know the count to Malachi. So the Ray Texans adding another run here in the top of the 7th inning. Kind of some late bloomers in this ball game for the Texans. Scoring 1 in the 5th, 2 in the 6th, and now 1 in the 7th inning. So the Texans now have a 4-2 lead. 1-0 pitch to the batter Malachi. Misses away, ball 2, 2 balls and no strikes. Texans with a win today, they will be 1 game back for the 2nd seed as the pitch misses for a ball 3-0. They will be 1 game back. However, the Veterans Memorial Eagles do have the tiebreaker over the Ray Texans, that is. So the Texans technically have a 2 games back if they can hold on and win this game, as this 3-1 pitch misses away for ball 4, and that is going to be a walk issue to Malachi. And Easton Dow, the next batter. So Easton comes to the plate. Here comes the first pitch to Easton Dow. That's a bit up and in. Ball 1 ball, no strikes. Pickoff attempt to first. Malachi gets back in safely. One zero. Malachi's gonna take second base. No throw over. Lawson unable to put a glove on it, but the exchange unable to get it cleanly. No throw over to second base, so another bag stolen for Malachi. So Easton Dow at the plate, hit by a pitch first time up. Pickoff attempt to second, however, no throw. 2-0, Gregory Portland Wildcat lead, scoring 2 in the first. Had a 1-2-3 inning in the second. 2-0 pitch. Easton looks at a ball low and in, ball 3-0. So way ahead is Dow. Dow is going to hit one into left field. Left fielder Castillo looks up, leaps, and he is unable to secure the catch. And that is a 2-run jack from Easton Dow. And he adds to his RBI of now 42 for the season. So a 2-run dinger for Dow. That ball was a skyrocket in the air into left field right next to the Fuddrucker sign. And a little bit out of our view here on through the camera, that is. And left fielder Castillo was at the warning track. He leaped at the wall and made a great effort, unable to steal a home run from Dow. And Dow now adds to a Gregory Portland lead of 4-0 here in the top of the third as Gage Gleinig is at the plate. He's looked at a couple balls. Here's a 2-0 pitch. And that's a strike. 2-1. 2-1, fouled off. 2-2. Two balls and 2 strikes. Trevino steps off a couple times. Here's a 2-2 pitch. That is up and in, ball 3. 3-2. So 4-0, Gregory Portland Wildcat lead. Three-two's fouled off. Three balls, 2 strikes. No outs here in the top of the third. Three-two pitch. Swing and a miss. 4-3. That's the first out of the third. Kobe Orell will be the next Wildcat to come to the plate.
Up to bat now for the Wildcats, first baseman number 2, Kobe Orell.
Kobe Orell will dig into the box. First pitch to Kobe. He'll look at a strike. 0-1. Oh, one pitch. Just a bit outside. 1-1. So the Gregory Portland Wildcats, overall record of 25-2-1, have only lost their 2 games of the season in district play, as the 1-2 pitch, or the 1-1 pitch is called a strike. Back games, as the 1-2 pitch, swing and a miss, strike 3. Gonzalez the next batter. As the Wildcats losing to the Carroll Tigers 10-0, and then to Vets 2-0, but then kind of got back on track. 6-0 Flower Bluff win, and then a 10-0 Victoria West win. Now they lead 4-0 here in the top of the third against the King Mustangs. So that pitch is going to be called a ball. They have 3 remaining ball games, or 2 district games and 3 overall games for the Wildcats. As that 1-0 fouled off. So they play Victoria East this Friday at Victoria at Riverside Stadium. And then on Saturday, a non-district ball game against the Robstown Cotton Pickers. 1-1 is in ball 2. And then they finish their district play next Friday against the Ray Texans right here at Cabness Field. 2-1 pitch. It's up and in ball 3, 3-1. So 2 remaining district games for the Wildcats. Three one is in the turf, ball 4. So runner at first base with 2 outs. It's gonna bring up Robbie Spencer. And as for the King Mustangs, let's see how many games remaining for the Mustangs, that is.
Next up to bat for the Wildcats, the pitcher number 16, Robbie Spencer.
Mustangs they've won 3 out of the last 4 ball games. Only loss was to Victoria West in that 4-game stretch. As that ball is in the turf, unable to find it as Lawson. Pitch is called a ball. Gonzalez gets the second on the pass ball. As the King Mustangs getting a 9-2 win over Veterans Memorial. And then beating Flower Bluff 9-4. And then losing to Victoria West 6-5. And then last Saturday, or this past Saturday that is, 10-2 against Victoria East. So riding high was the King Mustangs. 1-0 pitch down the middle. 1-1. So as for the Mustangs, they have 3 remaining ball games after this one, and pretty much a tough schedule to finish out district play. 1-1 is low and away. They have GP right now. They have the Ray Texans on Friday. Then they have the Moody Trojans on Tuesday. Then they finish with the Carroll Tigers on next Saturday. As a 2-1 grounded to the shortstop. Solis over to Garcia in time for out number 3. As the Gregory Portland Wildcats adding 2 more runs thanks to a 2-run bomb from Dow. And we go to the bottom of the third. It's 4-0. You're listening to Blast Vision Live here at Cabinets Field.
When I think of Snowball, I think of the hot Corpus summers of my childhood and trips to the original Snowball located at 3830 Baldwin. And now, Snowball 2 has taken that Corpus Christi staple to the south side. Located at 7114 Saratoga, they're your one-stop shop for your favorite snacks. Frito pies, hot Cheetos and cheese, hot dogs, pickles, candy apples, and ice cream. And of course, those amazing snowballs you remember from back when you were a kid.
With the sun staying out later and the weather getting warmer, get out and grill. Stable Street Meat Market has the best selection of quality meats for your next barbecue. Known for their Angus beef fajitas, smoked sausages, and new authentic family recipe, Ponle brand spices. Like us on Facebook and never miss our weekly specials. We're located at 7626 South Staple Street, number 111 in Kings Crossing. But coming soon, our new location at 7418 South Staple Street is set to open in early 2022. Stable Street Meat Market, proud supporters of South Texas athletics.
And welcome back to the Stable Street Meat Market broadcast booth. Bottom of the third inning we go, and due up for the Mustangs. It's 8-9-1. Castillo, Trevino, Molina. First pitch to the batter, Caleb Castillo. He swings and misses for strike one. So, checking up on that Ray Texan and Victoria West ball game. Looks like the Texans added 2 runs in the top of the 7th inning. They lead 5-2 in the bottom of the 7th. As that 0-1 hit into right field, splits the gap. And center fielder Lott's going to throw a dart to second base. Unable to pick it is King. And that is going to be a leadoff double from Caleb Castillo. So a leadoff double to start the bottom of the third. And Jacob Trevino due up for the Mustangs.
Up to bat now for your King Mustangs, the pitcher, number 8, Jacob Trevino.
Jacob Trevino at the plate. First pitch to Trevino. Up and away, or ball low and away. Not up and away, low and away. Victoria West down to their last 2 outs in that ball game. 1-0 the count to the batter. Trevino, he looks at a strike on the inside corner. 1-1. One pitch. Foul straight back. 1-2. So ball and 2 strikes. Castillo at second base with the leadoff double. First hit of the ball game for the King Mustangs. 1-2 pitch. Swing and a miss for strike 3. First out of the third. Go back to the top of the lineup with Eddie Molina. So Eddie Molina, next batter.
Second baseman, number 21, Eddie Molina.
First pitch to Molina. He's going to foul one to the right side and heads up over there. Kind of ducking at the last second. Oh, 1 Eddie. Oh, 1 just misses for a ball. 1-1 the count. Looks like there's some softball going on as well out at the softball field. 1-1 is up. Ball 2, 2 balls and a strike to the batter, Eddie Molina. And that looks like it is going to be the ball game. Ray Texans getting a win over Victoria West. So the Ray Texans getting a win. 2-1. That is away. Ball 3. 3-1. So for as the Texans now in the district, they now improve to 9-4. And the Veterans Memorial Eagles, they are 11-3. So like I said, a game back as that pitch is going to be popped up right side. Right fielder Talamante is under it. He is going to make the grab. No tagger from Castillo. So stays put. Next batter is going to be Nathan Reyes. So Nathan Reyes due up for the Mustangs. So pretty much with that win for the Texans, pretty much they will clinch playoffs. Now just all about seedings, as that pitch is going to be called a strike on the inside corner, 0-1. So Victoria West now 4-9 in district. 0-1. Pitch called a strike, 0-2. No balls, 2 strikes. 0-2 pitch. And that is going to be foul. 0-2. No balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs. Runner at second base is Castillo. Led off the inning with a double. Reyes at the plate, 0 for 1 in the ball game. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Just a bit outside. 1-2. So it looks like the Hornets adding a run in the bottom of the 6th. They lead 4-2. 1-2 pitch fouled off. So they lead 4-2 in the ball game, and the Trojans down to their last 3 outs in the top of the 7th. Like I said, Victoria West and the Trojans pretty much must-win ball games now. So they need to come back if they want to pretty much keep their playoff hopes alive and keep themselves in the driver's seat and not rely on other teams. 1-2 pitch is going to be popped up right side, and it is going to get out of play. 1-2 the count. One ball, 2 strikes. Robbie Spencer on the mound for the Gregory Portland Wildcats. Pitch can be grounded right to the shortstop. King, backhand throw over to first. And good pick by Orel, the first baseman, for the 3rd out of the inning. So for the King Mustangs, scoring no runs on 1 hit. There were no errors and 1 man left on base. Top of the 4th we go. 4-0. Gregory Portland Wildcat lead. You're listening to Blast Vision Live here at Cabinets Field.
Rick Sines with Z-Bart of Corpus Christi is a proud supporter of South Texas athletics. Stop by their location at 4535 Everhart for auto alarms, window tint, diamond gloss, auto detailing, rhino linings, and more. Call 361-985-9274 for more information or to make an appointment. Z-Bart, it's us or rust. Lithia Chrysler Jeep Dodge and Ram of Corpus Christi is a proud supporter of South Texas athletics. Come by and see us at 4313 South Staples in Ottotown. We'd like to wish all of the local teams the best of luck this season from your friends at Lithia Chrysler Jeep Dodge and Ram.
And welcome back to the Stable Street Meat Market broadcast booth. Top of the fourth, 8, 9, and 1 due up for the Gregory Portland Wildcats. And it's Talamantes, Carter, and Yannick.
Leading off for the Wildcats, right fielder number 21, Braden Talamantes.
Jacob Trevino still on the mound here for the King Mustangs. Talamantes 0 for 1 in the ball game. First pitch to Talamantes shows bunt, bunts it foul, first base side. Looking for a push bunt hit. That first pitch was bunted foul. 0-1 the count to Braden. Braden, the right fielder. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Bounced on the plate. One. Strike two. 1 and 2. Mustangs looking for a quick inning here. 1-2 pitch. Swing and a miss for strike 3. That's the first out of the inning. A.J. Carter next batter. That is the third strikeout for Jacob Trevino. A.J. Carter next batter. A.J. 0 for 1 in the ball game. First time up. He flied out to the center fielder. First pitch to A.J. He's going to hit one through the left side for a base hit. So a base hit for A.J. Carter. And we go back to the top of the lineup with Walker Yannick.
Back to the top of the lineup for the Wildcats, the catcher number 4, Walker Yannick.
So Walker Yannick comes to the plate. 0 for 2 in the ball game. Lined out to the left fielder, grounded out to the third baseman. Hit a couple hard balls in the game, unable to find the grass, or find the green, that is, here at the turf fields. First pitch, and Yannick hits one into right center as Guillen and Reyes give chase, and that ball is going to one-hop the wall as Carter's going to round third, head to the plate. Throw is going to go to third base, and Walker Yannick with an RBI triple. 5-0 Gregory Portland Wildcats. It's kind of just a matter of time with Walker Yannick at the plate. Like I said, first at bat, hit a sharp line drive to the left fielder, Castillo, who kind of stole a hit from Yannick. And then, second time up, hot shot to the hot corner to the third baseman. Once again, stealing a hit, and Yannick this time finds the gap, gets himself a hit, gets himself an RBI, and it's a 5-0 Wildcat lead with Malachi Lott at the plate. First pitch to Malachi, missed for ball 1. 1-0. Malachi looks at ball 2. 2 balls and no strikes. So it looks like that ball game in Flower Bluff just got a little interesting. A solo shot from Sanchez for the Moody Trojans. Now they are one run. They have a 1-run deficit of Flower Bluff, but now they have 2 outs in the ball game, so they trail by 1. Malachi is going to hit one into left field. Castillo, left fielder, he is under it, and Walker Yannick is just going to kind of trot in to the plate. A sac fly from Malachi, 6-0 Gregory Portland. Next batter is going to be Easton Dowell. So 2 outs now in the inning after the sac fly from Malachi. See what Easton can do after following up with a home run. First pitch, Easton looks at a ball in the turf, 1-0. So the Trojans trail 4-3 in that ball game. One 0 pitch, catch the outside corner, and looks like that game just went final. Hornets getting the win, 4-3 over the Moody Trojans. One pitch to the batter, Easton Dow. Low ball 2-2-1. So the Hornets stay a game clear, or half a game clear of the Carroll Tigers in that fourth place spot. 2-1. Catch the outside corner, strike 2. 2-2. 2-2 pitch, and Dow is going to get hit on the arm. Hit by a pitch, takes first base. Third time on for Dow. So Carroll is 6-7. Now Flower Bluff 7-7 in district. Gage Gleinik, the next batter.
Next up to bat for the Wildcats, second baseman number 1, Gage Gleining.
So for the Hornets, see how many games they have remaining left. Like I said, they are that fourth seed right now. And they have 2 games remaining, and 2 tough games remaining, that is, as they have to play Carroll, which that could pretty much decide on who is going to be the 4th seed. And then they have Veterans Memorial on Tuesday. So a couple big games for the Flower Bluff Hornets. If they can win out, it's pretty much a lock for the 4th seed for the Hornets. Pick off attempt to first is not in time. Gage Gleinig is at the plate. Pitch call strike. Oh, 1 the count. And Gage is going to hit one right over the head of the shortstop, Solis, and Dow is going to get to third base. The throw is cut off by the shortstop, Solis. Solis over to Molina, and the batter, Gleinik, is going to slide into second base. So a single gets the second on the throw. Dow gets the third on the throw. And runners at second and third with 2 outs, bringing up Kobe Orell. And we're going to have time on the field. So Gleinig gets the second on the throw. Runners at second and third, 2 outs. And time on the field, and looks like we're going to have a pitching change. So we're going to go to a quick commercial break. When we come back, we'll get you the pitching change. You're listening to Blast Vision Live here at Cabinets Field.
.361hsblast.com, your newest source for Coastal Bend 5A baseball and football news. Matt Rogers, Jake Vasquez, George Vondercheck, Stu Duncan, and Pete Garcia, positively spotlighting student athletes, coaches, programs, and schools through insightful features, video, game stories, stats, fan polls, schedules, rosters, and so much more. You can find us on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram. 361hsblast.com. Come check us out.
And now for your King Mustangs, number 6, Troy Cano.
And welcome back to the Stable Street Meat Market
Now batting
broadcast
leadoff
booth.
is first baseman number 2, Kobe Orell.
Troy Cano, the new pitcher for the King Mustangs. Little shout out there for Jake. I know he loves that song. There's a pitch to Kobe Orell, misses away for ball 1. 1-0 the count. Just kidding, Jake, if you are listening in. Big Yankee fan, if y'all didn't know. 1-0 the count to Kobe Orell. Dowell, that is, at third. Gleinig is at second. Orell at the plate. Orell 0 for 2 in the ball game. Grounded out to the pitcher, struck out swinging. So, looking to add to their Wildcat lead here in the fourth. 1-0 pitch, and that is popped up. Shallow right field. Long run for both Molina and Guillen. And right fielder Guillen is going to make the grab for the third out of the inning. So for the Wildcats, they score 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and 2 men left on base. We go to the bottom of the fourth, 6-0. You listen to Blast Vision Live here at Cabness Field.
Johnny Luna with AutoNation Chevrolet, Cadillac, GMC, and Buick, inviting everyone into the dealership to take a look at the inventory, including brand new 2021 models. But wait, there's more. AutoNation also has the biggest selection of pre-owned cars in town. Free window tint with purchase of any vehicle when you mention you heard this ad on Blast Vision Live. Come and get sold and rolled.
Looking to expand your customer base? Hit a home run and advertise right here on Blast Vision. For more information, contact Jake Vasquez at 361-434-0705. That's 361-434-0705. Join us and show your support for South Texas athletics.
When I think of Snowball, I think of the hot Corpus summers of my childhood and trips to the original Snowball located at 3830 Baldwin. And now, Snowball 2 has taken that Corpus Christi staple to the south side. Located at 7114 Saratoga, they're your one-stop shop for your favorite snacks. Frito pies, hot Cheetos and cheese, hot dogs, pickles, candy apples, and ice cream. And of course, those amazing snowballs you remember from back when you were a kid.
And welcome back to the Stable Street Meat Market broadcast booth. We are in the bottom of the fourth, and due up is going to be Solis, Garcia, and Garza. 0-1 pitch. Popped up right side. Foul territory, Orell. And now second baseman Gleinig giving chase. And Gleinig, he is making the grab for the first out of the inning. Great play by the second baseman. So Gage making the first out of the inning. Andrew Garcia, the next batter for the King Mustangs. So Andrew Garcia comes to the plate 0 for 1 in the ball game. Andrew struck out swinging first time up. First pitch to Andrew. And misses for a ball. 1-0. Pitch. Low. 2-0. Big game in 4A. Looks like the Atlas Coyotes getting a win over Teloso Midway. 7-2 was the final. So Atlas getting a big win over the Teloso Midway Warriors. 7-2. 2-0 to Andrew, as he's going to hit one right to the right fielder. Talamantes doesn't really have to move a muscle. And he picks up the second out of the inning. Ben Garza, next batter.
Next up to bat for your King Mustangs, number 3.
Here's a pitch to Lindile, that is, not Ben Garza. Swings and misses for the first strike. 0-1 to the batter, Lindau. Here's the 0-1 as that ball's rocketed into center field. Malachi is going back, but he has a beat on it, and he does make the grab for the third out of the inning. So a 1-2-3 inning for the Mustangs. 6-0, Gregory Portland Wildcats. You're listening to Blast Vision Live here at Cabinets Field.
With the sun staying out later and the weather getting warmer, get out and grill. Stable Street Meat Market has the best selection of quality meats for your next barbecue. Known for their Angus beef fajitas, smoked sausages, and new authentic family recipe Ponle brand spices. Like us on Facebook and never miss our weekly specials. We're located at 7626 South Staple Street, number 111 in Kings Crossing. But coming soon, our new location at 7418 South Staple Street is set to open in early 2022. Stable Street Meat Market, proud supporters of South Texas athletics.
Rick Sines with Z-Bart of Corpus Christi is a proud supporter of South Texas athletics. Stop by their location at 4535 Everhart for auto alarms, window tint, diamond gloss, auto detailing, rhino linings, and more. Call 361-985-9274 for more information or to make an appointment. Z-Bart, it's us or rust.
And welcome back to the Stable Street Meat Market broadcast booth. Top of the fifth, due up for the Wildcats 6, 7, and 8. Gonzalez, Spencer, and Talamantes. First pitch to Gonzalez is going to miss for a ball. 1-0. Troy Cano still on the mound for the King Mustangs. Here's a 1-0 pitch. That is going to be foul left side, right in front of the dugout of the Mustangs. 1-1. So last remaining ball game of the night in District 29 5A. And the Gregory Portland Wildcats have a 6-0 lead over the King Mustangs. 1-1 pitch. Fouled off once again. So the Ray Texans getting a 5-2 win over Victoria West. The Carroll Tigers getting a 2-0 win over Veterans Memorial Eagles. And then the Flower Bluff Hornets getting a 4-3 win over the Moody Trojans. 1-2 pitch, popped up left side. Shortstop of the Mustang Solis is going to make the first out of the inning. Ball was popped up behind the third baseman. Next batter is going to be Robbie Spencer. Robbie's 0 for 2. First pitch is low and away for ball 1. 1-0 to the batter Spencer. Robbie looking to get his first hit on the board. 1-0, check swing. Umpire says he goes around. Strike 1. 1-1 the count. One point of the bat right to the shortstop. Solis to Garcia. That's in time for the first, or the second out, that is. 2 outs here in the top of the 5th. Braden Talamante is the next batter for the Gregory Portland Wildcats. So 2 outs. So actually, it's not Talamantes. It's number 1. Number 9, that is. Excuse me. It's Noah Turner. So Noah Turner is the next batter. He hits for Talamantes, and Turner looks at a ball outside. 1-0. 1 ball and no strikes. 1-0, grounded left side, but it is a foul ball. 1-1 the count. 2 outs here in the top of the 5th. Noah Turner getting a pinch hit at bat here for Talamantes and the Wildcats. Here's the 1-1 offering. And change up from Cano gets gets Turner a little bit out in front. No swing, however, but the pitch is called a strike out at the plate. 1-2. Breaking ball misses away. 2-2 the count. So 2 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs. Top of the 5th. 6-0 Wildcats. Here's the pitch. That's bounced in there. 3-2. 3-2 pitch. And bouncer to the second baseman, Molina. Over to first to Garcia. It's in time for out number 3. So 1-2-3 inning for the Wildcats. We go to the bottom of the 5th. Our score is 6-0. You're listening to Blast Vision Live here at Cabinets Field.
Lithia Chrysler Jeep Dodge and Ram of Corpus Christi is a proud supporter of South Texas athletics. Come by and see us at 4313 South Staples in Ottotown. We'd like to wish all of the local teams the best of luck this season from your friends at Lithia Chrysler Jeep Dodge and Ram. Source for Coastal Bend 5A baseball and football news. Matt Rogers, Jake Vasquez, George Vondercheck, Stu Duncan, and Pete Garcia, positively spotlighting student athletes, coaches, programs, and schools through insightful features, video, game stories, stats, fan polls, schedules, rosters, and so much more. You can find us on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram. 361hsblast.com. Come check us out.
Now for your King Mustangs, right fielder number 7, Brian Guillen.
And welcome back to the Staples Street Meat Market broadcast booth. Brian Guillen leading things off. It's Guillen, Gomez, and Castillo for the Mustangs here in the bottom of the 5th. First pitch is bounced in the dirt, or in the turf, that is. 1-0. Bottom of the 5th, and Mustangs 1 hit on the board, and that is a double from Castillo. And 1-0 popped up right side, right fielder. I believe now it is Turner, and Turner's under it for the first out of the inning. So with 1 down, bringing up Jacob Gomez. Hits for the catcher, Lawson.
Up to bat now for your King Mustangs, the designated hitter number 1, Jacob Gomez.
Gomez hits for the catcher, Lawson. First pitch to Gomez is up and in, ball 1. 1-0 pitch. Finds the zone, strike one. So a ball and a strike to the batter, Gomez. Pitch misses away. 2-1. So 2 balls and a strike. Two one. Check swing. Doesn't go around. 3-1 the count. 3-1 pitch. Up and in, ball 4. So a walk issued to Gomez. And it's going to bring up Caleb Castillo. Only hit of the ball game for the Mustangs coming off the bat of Castillo.
Left fielder number 20, Caleb Castillo.
So Caleb Castillo comes to the plate. Robbie Spencer doing a really good job of being efficient with his pitches. 54. Castillo looks at a strike. Oh, 1 the count. Runner is at first. Fastball catches the outside corner. 0-2. Oh, 2 pitch. Breaking ball just a bit low. 1-2 now the count. One ball, 2 strikes, 1 out. Runner at first for the Mustangs is Gomez. 1-2 pitch. Castillo swings and misses for strike 3. Second out of the inning. And bringing up Troy Cano.
Next up to bat for your King Mustangs, Troy Cano.
So Troy Cano comes to the plate. He gets his first at bat. First pitch to Cano's low. One 0. Cano pops one up left side. Dow, third baseman, giving chase. Now left fielder Carter calling everybody off, and Carter is going to make the grab for the third out of the bottom of the 5th. So we go to the top of the 6th, 6-0. Gregory Portland Wildcats. You listen to Blast Vision Live here at Cabinets Field.
King Mustangs, there were no runs, no hits, no errors, and 1 left.
Johnny Luna with Auto Nation Chevrolet, Cadillac, GMC, and Buick, inviting everyone into the dealership to take a look at the inventory, including brand new 2021 models. But wait, there's more. Auto Nation also has the biggest selection of pre-owned cars in town. Free window tint with purchase of any vehicle when you mention you heard this ad on Blast Vision Live. Come and get sold and rolled.
Looking to expand your customer base? Hit a home run and advertise right here on Blast Vision. For more information, contact Jake Vasquez at 361-434-0705. That's 361-434-0705. Join us and show your support for South Texas athletics.
Welcome back to Stable Streaming Market Broadcast Booth. Top of the 6th. And it's a Wildcat 6-0 lead. Mustangs down to the last 6 outs of the ball game. And due up for GP. 9, 1, and 2. Carter, Yannick, and Lott. First pitch to AJ Carter. It's a bit up for ball 1, 1-0. 1-0 pitch is called a strike. One is low. 2-1 fouled off, straight back. Count 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Troy Cano still on the mound here for the King Mustangs. Done a pretty good job of relief for the starter, Trevino. 2-2 pitch. It's up and away. Ball 3. 3-2. Time on the field. So 3 balls, 2 strikes, no outs. Top of the 6th inning for the Gregory Portland Wildcats. 3-2 to AJ. And AJ looks at strike 3 on the inner half for the first out of the inning. So with 1 out, bringing up the leadoff man, the catcher, Walker Yannick.
Back to top lineup for the Wildcats, the catcher number 4, Walker Yannick.
So Walker Yannick comes to the plate. Walker 1 for 3. Lined out to left, grounded out to third, and tripled into right center. First pitch to Walker. Slow and away. 1-0. One 0 pitch. Walker looks at strike 1. 1-1. Here's the 1-1 pitch. That is going to miss. Low and away. 2 balls and a strike. 2-1. Make it 3-1. Three-one pitch. Walker rolls over to the third baseman. Over to first. In time for the second out of the inning. Bringing up Malachi Lott. Malachi, no official at bat.
Coming to the plate now for the Wildcats, center fielder number 8, Malachi Lott.
Couple walks, then a sac fly. So Malachi, 4th plate appearance. No official at bat in the ball game. So Malachi looks at a ball. 1-0. Looks like a foul ball. It is. Foul ball, 1-1 the count. So let's see if we can get you some some scores around the area. So like I said, Carroll gets a 2-0 win over Vets. Flower Bluff winning 4-3. Alice beating Toloso 7-2. Is that pitch gonna miss for ball 3? Sinton Pirates getting a 12-0 win over Calhoun. Malachi is going to hit one into left field, right to the left fielder Castillo. Castillo's going to make the grab for the third out of the inning. So we go to the bottom half of the sixth. 6-0, Gregory Portland Wildcats. Listen to Blast Vision live here at Cabinets Field.
Pitch count is at 30. Ladies and gentlemen,
When I think of Snowball, I think of the hot Corpus summers of my childhood and trips to the original Snowball located at 3830 Baldwin. And now, Snowball 2 has taken that Corpus Christi staple to the south side. Located at 7114 Saratoga, they're your one-stop shop for your favorite snacks. Frito pies, hot Cheetos and cheese, hot dogs, pickles, candy apples, and ice cream. And of course, those amazing snowballs you remember from back when you were a kid.
With the sun staying out later and the weather getting warmer, get out and grill. Staple Street Meat Market has the best selection of quality meats for your next barbecue. Known for their Angus beef fajitas, smoked sausages, and new authentic family recipe Ponle brand spices. Like us on Facebook and never miss our weekly specials. We're located at 7626 South Staple Street, number 111 in Kings Crossing. But coming soon, our new location at 7418 South Staple Street is set to open in early 2022. Staple Street Meat Market, proud supporters of South Texas athletics.
leading up for your King Mustangs, second baseman number 21, Eddie Molina.
And welcome back to the Staple Street Meat Market broadcast booth. Bottom of the sixth inning. Due up for the Mustangs, 1, 2, and 3. Molina, Reyes, and Solis. Mustangs trail 6-0, so running out of outs. 6 remaining left in this ball game, so Mustangs want to come back. Excuse me. They are going to definitely need some base runners in the inning. The 1-0 is low ball 2. Two balls and no strikes to the batter, Eddie Molina. 2-0 pitch. Molina's going to foul one off the foot. Two-one rollover foul. 2-2 the count to Eddie Molina. Two balls, two strikes. 2-2. And Molina is going to get hit by a pitch, so he's going to take first base. Like I said, Mustangs need some base runners, and they'll take them any way they can. They get themselves a leadoff hit by a pitch. Got the leadoff man on. As the next batter is Nathan Reyes.
Next up to bat for your King Mustangs, center fielder number 9, Nathan Reyes.
So Nathan Reyes will be the next batter. Nathan's 0 for 2 in the ball game. Grounded out to the pitcher, grounded out to the shortstop. Nathan's going to swing and miss at the first pitch he sees. Oh, 1 the count. Oh, 1 pitch. Catch the outside corner. 0-2. 0-2 pitch. Fouled off. No balls, 2 strikes, no outs. Bottom of the 6th inning. Nice little breeze here at the field. 0-2 pitch. Rollover foul once again. So battling is Nathan Reyes, looking to find a way of getting on base. That's exactly what they need. Any way they can. And the pitch, roll over, foul again. As Reyes way ahead of the pitches from Spencer out in front. And keeps hitting it to the left side, foul, trying to straighten one out. But making Spencer work. The ball's in 2 strikes. 0-2, and Reyes looks at a ball. You can see Reyes locked in, followed that baseball all the way into the glove of the catcher, Yannick. One-two pitch, and Reyes kind of froze up on the breaking ball. That is out number 1, and the strikeout from Robbie Spencer, bringing up Andrew Solis.
Coming to the plate now for your King Mustangs, shortstop number 11, Andrew Solis.
5th strikeout for Robbie Spencer. Andrew Solis, the next batter. He's 0 for 1, walked, and he popped up to the second baseman. Solis is going to hit one right side out of play. Umpire needed some baseballs. You can hear him. 0-1 the count to the batter. Swing and a miss as Molina is going to be safe at first. The throw from Yannick to Orel. Close play, but Molina dives back in safely. Pitch was called a strike at the plate to, I believe it was called a strike at the plate to Solis. And all Coach Jonesy wants is to the umpire to talk to the home plate umpire, make sure they get the correct call. And they do call him safe. So back to the action here. Count is 1-1 to the batter, Solis. Here's a 1-1 pitch. And Solis is going to hit one back up the middle. Falls right in front of Malachi. And a couple runners on here for the King Mustangs here in the bottom of the 6th. Second hit of the ball game for the Mustangs. And it's going to bring up the 4-hole, Andrew Garcia.
Coming to the plate now for your King Mustangs, first baseman number 12, Andrew Garcia.
So Andrew Garcia comes to the plate. First pitch to Garcia is going to ground one right to the second baseman, Gleinig. Gleinig touches the bag, throw over to first to Orel. Orel picks it at first, and that is a 5-3 excuse me, I don't know math here, 4-3 double play. And that is going to end the bottom of the 6th inning as we go to the top of the 7th. As the Gregory Portland Wildcats lead 6-0. You're listening to Blast Vision Live here at Cabinets Field.
Rick Sines with Z-Bart of Corpus Christi is a proud supporter of South Texas athletics. Stop by their location at 4535 Everhart for auto alarms, window tint, diamond gloss, auto detailing, rhino linings, and more. Call 361-985-9274 for more information or to make an appointment. Z-Bart, it's us or rust. Lithia Chrysler Jeep Dodge and Ram of Corpus Christi is a proud supporter of South Texas athletics. Come by and see us at 4313 South Staples in Ottotown. We'd like to wish all of the local teams the best of luck this season from your friends at Lithia Chrysler Jeep Dodge and Ram. .361hsblast.com, your newest source for Coastal Bend 5A baseball and football news. Matt Rogers, Jake Vasquez, George Vondercheck, Stu Duncan, and Pete Garcia, positively spotlighting student athletes, coaches, programs, and schools through insightful features, video, game stories, stats, fan polls, schedules, rosters, and so much more. You can find us on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram. 361hsblast.com. Come check us out.
And welcome back to the Staples Streaming Market Broadcast booth. Easton Dow due up for the Gregory Portland Wildcats. First couple pitches he sees, and both being a ball. Two 0 to Dow. Misses for ball 3. 3-0. Easton got on every time. Hit by a pitch, and 2-run jack. 3-0 pitch. He is going to look at a ball in for a walk. So Easton Dow stays 1-for-1 in the ball game. Gage Gleinig with the next batter. Gage, he's 2 for 3 in this game.
Up to bat now for the Wildcats, second baseman number 1, Gage Gleinig.
Gage, like I said, 2 for 3 in this game. Gage singled into left, struck out swinging, and singled into center. Pickoff attempt to first is not in time as Dow gets back in safely. 6-0 ball game. Wildcats scoring 2 in the first, then 2 in the third, and then 2 more in the fourth. Pitches up and in, ball 1 to Gage. 1-0 the count. Pickoff attempt to first. Not in time as Dow dives back in safely. One ball, no strikes. 1-0 pitch. Runner from first takes off. Has to go back to the bag on a hit and run up. And the ball is foul. So let's see if we can get you our schedule for the remaining of our week here on Blast Vision. So no games Wednesday, no games Thursday. However, we do get 2 more games for you on Friday. Pickoff attempt to first is not in time. We'll have a doubleheader right here at Cabinets Field. Jake Vasquez will have the Victoria West Warriors taking on the Moody Trojans, 1-1 swing and a miss. And following that ball game will be the King Mustangs and the Ray Texans. So a couple games here at Cabness Field. 1-2 the count to the batter, Gleinig. Another pickoff attempt to first. It's not in time. So a couple big games on Friday. West and Moody pretty much have to win out if they even want a chance to make playoffs. 1-2 pitch is grounded to the shortstop, Solis the Garcia. That is out number 1. Next batter is Kobe Orell. And then for the King Mustangs, if they don't come back and win this ball game, they're pretty much in the same boat as West Moody and pretty much need to win out to have their playoff hopes alive. Gonna need some help from their remaining or their fellow District 29 5A guys. Big ball game is definitely going to be that Carroll and Flower Bluff game. Be a big ball game, big matchup. Kobe Orell is at the plate. He's going to ground one right to the shortstop. Solis picks it up, throw over to first to Garcia. Couple 6-3 putouts here in the top of the 7th. Dow gets to third base.
Coming to the plate now for the Wildcats, the designated hitter number 13, Daniel Gonzalez.
Daniel Gonzalez, the next batter for the Wildcats. Have a 6-0 lead, looking to add another run. 90 feet away is Dow. And Gonzalez is going to poke one into right field, gets himself an RBI single. It's 7-0, Gregory Portland. Robbie Spencer will be the next batter. Actually, he's going to be a pinch hitter for Robbie. Looks like well, that is Robbie, but he's walking back into the dugout. So we're going to have a pinch hitter here for Robbie Spencer. And we'll see who that is whenever he gets closer. I believe it's number 15. It is. So number 15 for the Wildcats is Justin Amendares. First pitch swinging is Amendares. Grounded to Solis. Solis throw over to first. It's not in time. So Amendares first pitch swinging gets himself a infield single. And goes to the right fielder, Noah Turner.
Right fielder number 9, Noah Turner.
Noah Turner at the plate now. Runners at first and second. Pitch comes in, that misses. Ball 2. So it's actually Braden Talamantes as Braden Talamantes re-enters. So Noah Turner's out of the ball game. Talamantes gets himself another AB. Pitch misses, ball 3, 3-0. Three-0 pitch. And that is high for ball 4. So bases are loaded now for the Wildcats. Bringing up the 9-hole, A.J. Carter. So A.J. Carter is going to be the new batter. Bases are loaded. No outs. Or 2 outs, that is. 7-0. Looking to add more runs is the Wildcats. AJ's 1 for 3. Flew out to center, singled into left, struck out looking. And now we're going to have time on the field once again. Pitching coach going to go out and talk to Troy Cano. So 2 games remaining here on Blast Vision for the week. On Friday, Victoria West and Moody. And then Ray and King. A couple big ball games. Pretty much all of them are big games now, with the last 3 games basically remaining. Some teams have 2 games remaining, but 2 weeks left of regular season baseball, as we'll have 1 more game remaining left in the week on Friday, and then 2 more, that is, and then for next week there is only 2 games remaining for some of these teams, 1 game remaining for some of these teams. So it is going to be a dogfight, and we thought we'd see some playoff pictures a little bit more clear after today. That is not the case at all. There is still plenty of teams trying to battle it out for that 4th place spot. And now you have the Texans threatening to make that 3rd place spot, as the ball's going to be grounded to the third baseman. Garza over to first to Garcia in time for out number 3. Great play by the third baseman. He lays out, gets up, only plays the first, and Garcia, the first baseman, he stretches out, just gets the runner, Carter, and that is going to be the out number 3. So the King Mustangs down to their last 3 outs of the ball game. 1 run on 2 hits, no errors, and 3 men left on base for the Wildcats. Bottom of the 7 we go. You're listening to Blast Vision Live here at Cabinets Field.
Johnny Luna with AutoNation Chevrolet, Cadillac, GMC, and Buick, inviting everyone into the dealership to take a look at the inventory, including brand new 2021 models. But wait, there's more. AutoNation also has the biggest selection of pre-owned cars in town. Free window tint with purchase of any vehicle when you mention you heard this ad on Blast Vision Live. Come and get sold and rolled.
Looking to expand your customer base? Hit a home run and advertise right here on Blast Vision. For more information, contact Jake Vasquez at 361-434-0705. That's 361-434-0705. Join us and show your support for South Texas athletics.
Leading up for your King Mustangs, number 3, Ryan Linda.
And welcome back to Stable Street Meat Market Broadcast Booth. Bottom of the 7th inning. Last hope here for the King Mustangs. They need 7 to tie this ball game up. And let me clear all that out there for you. Sorry about that. There we go. First pitch to, or actually a couple pitches there, both being strikes to the batter, Lindile. 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss. Strike 3. And that's the first out. 1 down. And next batter for the Mustangs is going to be Brian Guillen. Brian Guillen, the next batter. Here's the first pitch to Guillen. Looks at a strike. Oh, 1. Call a strike. 0-2. Oh, 2 swing and a miss. Strike 3. So the Mustangs down to their last out of the ball game. And Jacob Gomez comes to the plate for the Mustangs. And actually, we're going to have time on the field. It's going to be a pinch hitter. And that's number 26. Number 26 is Lawson. So Lawson, who was getting DH for, now he is going to re-enter, or he is going to enter the ball game as himself. Hits for himself now. So John Lawson comes to the plate. Last hope here for the King Mustangs. Gets the last at bat. So let's see what Lawson can do. First pitch to Lawson. That's away. 1-0. 1 ball, no strikes to Lawson. 1-0 pitch. Swing and a miss. 1-1. 1-1 pitch is a bit outside. 2-1. Two balls, 1 strike. 2-1 pitch. Outside, ball 3. Three one, and that is up and in, ball 4. So 2 out walk. Gomez is on base. Mustangs need 6 more base runners. Caleb Castillo will be the next batter, but it isn't him. It's number 34. It's going to be number 34. See if I get you a name here.
For your King Mustangs at first base, number 2, Javrin Gomez. And up to bat now for your King Mustangs, number 34, Michael Vic Barrera.
Number 34 is Michael Vic Barrera. So Michael Vic Barrera at the plate. First pitch, looks at the ball. 1-0. And I believe it's Jarvin Gomez is the courtesy runner for the catcher, Lawson. Pitch is called a strike. 1-1 the count. 1-1, swing and a miss. So the Mustangs down to their last strike of the ball game. Michael Vic Barrera at the plate. Looking for a pinch hit. Knock. 1-2 is going to catch the outside corner for strike 3. And that is going to be the ball game, folks. Let's get you some final tallies before we get off the air here. 2 runs for the Wildcats in the first, 2 in the third, 2 in the fourth, then 1 in the 7th. As the Wildcats scoring 7 runs on 7 hits. There were no errors for the Mustangs. couple goose eggs, 7 in a row actually. No runs on 2 hits. There was 1 error. And that is going to wrap things up as the King Mustangs, now they drop in the standings. They are now a game behind the Carroll Tigers and a game and a half behind the Flower Bluff Hornets. The Mustangs now 5-8. The Gregory Portland Wildcats now 12-2, so they are 1 game clear of the Veterans Memorial Eagles, and they are now leading in the district. So they look to win out and claim a district title. So that is going to end things here for us. Thank y'all for tuning in. I am Rudy Trevino here with Blast Vision and Robbie Spencer getting the win, Trevino getting the loss. And like I said, we'll see you back on Friday. Jake Vasquez will have the call for you folks. And I will see y'all actually next week on Friday. So I'll be back next Friday for the end of district play. And we'll definitely find out who's going to be the top 4 teams going into the playoffs for the following week after. So again, thank y'all for tuning in. And we will catch you on Friday.